Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. As we can see here, I am going to be using the Scar today, and I'm going to be diving into this discarded rework that has dropped with the new update 4.2. I actually just had a game on it and I had an absolutely amazing time playing in and around the scrapyard area, where basically there's a really cool point on A for conquest where you have to kind of fight over it. There's lots of like cool little bits of cover, little alleyways and stuff. It was really fun. So diving into another game here, I'm going to be using McKay just to see if we can get some proper work done. So as always guys, if you do enjoy the content, please do like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Love you all very much indeed. And if you do want to, become part of the community, you can become a YouTube member as well. Helps support the channel and you get access to the private Discord. There's going to be some giveaways, prizes and stuff to be won in there pretty soon. So make sure you get involved. There's already a few people trickling in and I do think it's going to be pretty cool. So without further ado guys, let's get into this and see what we can do. Alright, I've managed to lock in the Cav Brawler for deployment here. This is going to be a bit of an interesting one. Hopefully I don't just instantly die from the crazy amount of air vehicles they're going to have. But I'm going to head to A1 here. Dive onto the point, cap it instantaneously. Let's get in here. Got boys spawning on the vehicle as well, which is pretty cool. This is going to be a nice quick cap. So I've got the defensive grenade launcher thing, and I've also got the thing which marks enemies in close proximity. So we'll wait and see if the active protection is needed. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh my god. Ow. What? What just happened there? That was so weird. Any enemies here? No? Alright, it's going to be C, isn't it? It's always C where things start to happen. We're coming around the side of their position. I think I'm getting shot out by a tank. Oh, that was a very close, whatever that was. Holy shit, that was close. Taking a little bit of damage here. Getting into cover. Dropping people off all the time as well, so always useful. I bet I could park this on the point and just explode everyone. Popping some grenades. Nice bit of vehicle damage there. Got boys all around. Going around for another loop. Regen my grenades. Spotting a few people here. Oh my god, this guy's healing us like a legend in the backseat. Love to see that. We are taking a significant amount of shots right now. Trying to survive, but there are a lot of missile locks. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're getting out, boys. This might be time to call it quits for now. Was that an enemy tank there? This guy's still healing, to be fair. Alright then, mate, we'll persevere if you insist. I can't get out now though, that's the problem. We're literally stuck in this little alcove. Okay, we're going. We're doing it. This guy just continuously healing us like a legend. Love to see it, to be fair. Tanks are missing. You don't see all day when the tanks miss. Very cinematic condor shot there. Curving around to the side. Right, let's see if we can find some people here to blow up with this. There's quite a few enemies here. May have popped it too early there and got us really stuck this time. Really stuck. Okay, we really are stuck now, boys. I'm sorry. So many enemies around this point. Scar is so busted, man. It's got like the craziest headshot multiplier you've ever seen as well. Squirrel. I can't seem to shoot. Feels like there's quite a few enemies around here. Let me up. Look at this bit here, man. This is really cool. Like this whole little area here. My frame rate right there is just... All these little bits here, these little choke points, there's so much more flow to them than before. Whereas before you'd just be completely stuck. Oh yes. This gun. Oh no! It's not. Oh where? What? There's two snipers right here and I didn't even see. I thought my teammate that was flanking right there was going to get them. They've actually... Did they manage to get that Cav Brawler out of that slot? I'm really genuinely impressed. He's down, boys. This whole area is so cool. Oh, Jesus. I'm loving all these new bits of cover. It's totally changed the game completely, hasn't it? Do you remember before you're running through loads of open space and constantly dying? Is that a friendly grenade? Look at all these little nuanced bits of the map here that you can like make your way around. So cool. Oh my god, he's absolutely fucking rinsed me. He's killed me literally instantaneously there. That was insane. What the hell? I'm still impressed this person's managed to get the Cav Brawler. The Cav Brawler out of that spot that I got stuck in. How'd that guy not die there? It was so weird.
I got you.
Scanning for hostiles. We're looking good here, aren't we? This whole C/D section is where all the action's happening, I think. Should we go to E? Let's give it one go. A few enemies here. Lost all of our passengers though. This whole section here, look at this. So much better, man. Clean bits of cover. Lots of little nuanced sections. Really cool, man. And we've got friendly spawning on the Cav here, which is really good. Spawning on the Cav on the point. Having a whale of a time. I'm keeping moving so that I don't get shot by a plane or something. So much more cover. Why couldn't the map start off like this? Is what I always think when I see these reworks. I'd say I'm already feeling that like this is one of the best reworks that I've seen. Like the reworks seem to be getting better and better, which is I guess a good thing, but also annoying because the maps could have been this good at launch. They obviously have they've got the nous to know how to make them. It's just annoying that they couldn't be like this to start with, you know. But I guess we live and we learn. I can't get up into this bit here. Stuck. 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 Not stuck. Pushing into the side of the boat there looks so cool as well. Everyone like jumping the barricades and stuff and getting in is just really interesting. So much more interesting than gunfights. Ah. Oh god, it's stuck. I want to blast these people with my grenade thing. Let's see if it works. Okay, they're all dead. There's one guy here actually. On your left, geezer. I can't believe how long this thing has lasted, if I'm being completely honest. Nice, very nice. Well, I'm going to flank around. This guy's healing it again as well, like a legend. Let's head around again onto C. Only one person on here. Most of their team is on the top of the boat, I think. And at D2, yeah. Basically, their whole team is just at D2. I feel like I've done nothing in this match but just drive this thing around. Kind of here for it though, in a way. Do we have enemies here then? One guy on the map here. Oh god, there's so many of them. Completely missed with my grenade launcher. Making a big wide turn here. I can't because of the edge of the map. Oh god, so close to death. No! I want to live. Finally the baby. My baby's dead. What the hell? This is just so much better, isn't it? I mean, I can't even begin to describe how much more solid this feels. So much cover and like interest, points of interest, man. It feels like a brand new map, to be honest. I mean, it was so unplayable before, wasn't it? Just huge open areas of nothing. To go from that to like what we're seeing now. Obviously the top of this boat was always a hot spot, but it wasn't really that much of a problem, was it? It's quite cool the amount of... Just around this bottom area, this whole section here is so cool now. So much different than what it was. I really like it. Are they inside the boat then? There's one guy here. There's a few guys there actually. I wonder if I can C4 them. That guy's going up. Oh, so D1's inside the boat. Interesting. There's quite a lot of chaos going on here. Let's just get in here and see. I somehow hit the floor there and lost my parachute. These bits are so cool. I'm not used to them at all. These little barricade sections are really interesting, aren't they? They're really gonna like break up the craziness that you sometimes get on this map. That you used to get on this map, where you'd just be basically running into a massive opening in the boat and just getting killed over and over and over because there's no cover. Now there's actual bits that you can fight over. Just makes it so much more interesting, doesn't it? Like, remember Halo 3 Forge when you used to make your own maps? You'd sit there for hours, like tinkering with little bits for cover and stuff. It was just feels like that to me. I'd love to work on a video game. I think I'd be low-key good at it. In terms of map design. My Scar's feeling a bit weird today, I have to say. Is this guy still here? Yes, he is. Scar doesn't feel like it's hitting. The hit reg doesn't seem right on it. I don't know how to describe it, other than the bullets don't feel like they're going where I'm aiming, basically. Really cool, interesting areas though. I mean, this is just so much better, isn't it? I wonder what the team deathmatch map is going to be. I'm guessing it's the scrapyard again, but the new and improved scrapyard. That's going to be really cool, isn't it? 128-man conquest on this feels right as well, like the right amount of players, because they've condensed the map in quite a bit. It feels a lot more focused now than it used to. Good shot there. Another nice shot there. Okay, maybe I was just joking about the Scar. It's low-key doing some bits for me. This is a really cool little spot as well. Let me get in here and see what this is like. All these new bits of cover around the edge. I feel like breakthrough is going to be interesting on this map now. Got an enemy tank here and a bunch of... Should have watched my back. Yeah, I mean, I've got nothing but praise right now, if I'm being honest. I wish the game would be optimized a bit better, but you know, that's just going to be what it is at this point in its life cycle, isn't it? I think. But at this point right now, these points just feeling really interesting. Really cool bits of Jesus. Cool bits of interest. Running away. Repositioning. Repositioning. Look at all the cover I can make use of it. Like, Yeah, this guy ran me down eventually, but at least I had options, you know. I'm not just like stuck behind one piece of cover in the middle of a fucking wasteland. I could actually retreat there and fall back and think again about what I was going to do. Like, it was genuinely really just spices up the gameplay so much, doesn't it? Changes the whole thing. When you've got options, you feel like you can play the game. Jesus, I'm getting sniped like you wouldn't believe. Oh my god. There was a lot of snipers back there. Thank you, you're a legend. I'm already healing, aren't I? I want to get back in there. This E point is really interesting. Wish I wasn't getting sniped so much though. There's a lot of snipers over there. Just getting this friendly tank. Looks like he's gonna push, doesn't he? Hits? No hit. Is that an enemy chopper?
Just lost Sector Bravo to the hostiles.
Oh, for God's sake. I was just about to line it up and then I forgot that you lose your arc of... Where is it? Got no eyes, lads. I was just about to hit that chopper as well. One guy here.
70 meters
One
away
guy
from
here.
your position.
Not a single hit marker. This thing is really designed to take out vehicles, isn't it? Oh, so close. So close.
They don't have much left. Keep pushing.
Oh. Well, we managed to get E. By the looks of things. We've actually really won this quite convincingly in the end. That's a lot of snipers. Why would you not let me pick you up? You absolute reprobate. Go on, drive forward. Into my trap. Steal it. Nice little flank there on this cool little point. Look at all these little bits, man. Why couldn't they have made the whole game like this? It's so frustrating. See if I can get this tank. I'm getting blasted by something, man. Oh my god. There's the Hind. The Giga Hind. They made the Hinds weaker, haven't they, as well? Because they did used to be virtually indestructible, considering they are a very fragile flying helicopter that could take 17 rockets a match or something. Pretty insane. Literally just spawned in on the scrapyard for the end of this match. Cool little bit of scrapyard gameplay here. Let's get a frag around this corner. Getting shot in the back. How's the tank not seeing that guy? Right next to him. One guy there. One guy here. Oh, I was just getting into it. Very nice match. I mean, I've got nothing but praise for this map, I've got to say. Genuinely really enjoying playing on it. That was a really cool little match, wasn't it? Very, very interesting back and forth on some of those points. Really, really cool. Just every little nuanced detail that they've added in has really helped. Just all those little bits of cover, making the map a bit more defensive kills and assists, a career best. Interesting. They've added some new features, haven't they? New little bits and bobs. They've updated the UI for the customization of weapons, etc. But I have to say, that map, it's feeling good. Go give it a try. Alright, that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching indeed. As always, please do like and subscribe. You're all absolute legends. And if you do want to join the community, you can become a YouTube member by clicking the join button down below. There's going to be some giveaways and prizes in the private Discord pretty damn soon. People are trickling in there already, and I do think it's going to be pretty cool. So, without further ado, I'll see you in the next video.